And as you all highlighted, the Kashmir and Palestine problems are same. They occurred in the same time when the British were leaving subcontinent, Indian subcontinent and this area. So they left some disputes there just to suppress the Muslims in the coming years. And they do everywhere, wherever they leave the area, so they leave such issues so that it should be an excuse for their intervention, and they should keep these nations under pressure and keep them fighting with each other, and so that they don't grow up and they don't become a very, very strong nations like in the past when the Muslims were at the helm of affair and we had been ruling area up to Spain and all over this area. It was the rule of the Muslims. So they are scared of Muslims and they want, because they know the Muslims have ideology, they have way of life, and if they get united and if they start working honestly, so nobody can stop them in the world. So far they are succeeding in their design by keeping Israel-Palestine issue, Pakistan-Kashmir issue, and all those things. You must have seen that wherever they had interest using the United Nations, like in East Timor, they had an issue of the Christians, so they resolved it within few months and they separated. In Sudan, in southern Sudan, they had a Christian issue, so they resolved it and divided the country into two. So they can do it. So they don't want to do it. So the result is the might is right. If you have strength and if you have some say, your problem will be resolved. But if you do not have a strength and you do not show unity, so they will keep dragging your issue. Now the Palestinians, just imagine, with the start of this year, 2023, so far, how many days? It's hardly 1.5 months, and over 35 people, including women and children, were shot without any excuse, without any provocation, without anything, in the garb of that we are doing this, we are doing this, we are protecting this, we do that, and from all over the Muslim countries, we just condemn. We say the Israeli action is condemned. On the other hand, there are trade relations, there are acceptance of Israel, there are mutual, there are visits, and all those things are taking place. So if this is the way we are dealing with our issues, I don't think so that we will succeed in liberating and Palestine from the Israeli aggression or securing a very safe homeland for the Palestinian. Same is the issue of Kashmir. Now almost all the Muslim countries are accepting the Indian stance on Kashmir. No, they just condemn it, or they mostly they say just okay, it should be resolved as per the UN resolution. No, nothing beyond that. Everybody has a relations with India. We have a trade relations. We have a exchange, cultural visits, and everything. Because everybody says that this is in my national interest. I must have a business. India is a big market, and we should have these things. If you think that way, okay, that will stay like this. For that, to ensure that, then Pakistan developed a nuclear weapon because we knew it, that they will not leave Pakistan as it is. Whatever is left, half became Bangladesh and half is left. So again, those forces are working against Pakistan. You must be hearing in the newspapers and everywhere, Pakistan is in dire situation economically and politically because the design behind them is the masters who are ruling the world. So they don't want that the peace, stability and strength should come to that country. And Muslims, we Muslims, I am very, very sad to say this, we are ready. We have traitors from within. We just look for our personal gains, and for that personal gain, we are ready to sacrifice even our country. We said it should go to hell. If I secure an American passport or a Turkish passport or some other passports or some other country, so that would be good for me. But if I work for Jordan stability, strength, or Pakistan stability or strength, that would be, I think, later. I will think my personal interest, my children interest, and all those things. So this thing has to be curbed. This is my request, because you are at the media, you are at all the affairs. We should inculcate this thing into our coming generations. That please stand for your ideas, stand for your ideology, stand for your religion, stand for your country. That should be the first and foremost thing. Your own personal comfort, your own benefit should be the last. Only then we shall succeed, we shall become a strong nation and all those things. Unfortunately, all the Muslim countries who have little bit say is because of not their military strength or their political strength. It is just their financial strength which they have. That is, they are influencing some